celebrities, I'm kind of old school. I love Julia Roberts.
Oh my goodness.
What? Have you met her? What's going on? We have got a lot of food going on.
Ooh, yes, please.
So this is a girl dinner of
I would
sorts.
say so.
This is going to allow me to get to know a bit more about you, kind of away from the pitch.
Yeah.
Right, I'm looking forward to it. Talk me through it.
Okay, so Timmy's,
Yeah.
which is like home comfort. Maple fries, I'm guessing.
Wow. Okay.
We actually don't have these back home, so I'm
Oh,
actually
really?
No.
What, is a different menu?
Yeah, and then some Jamaican cuisine, so
See, that's already making me smile. So what are we starting with?
maybe the fries.
Right, okay.
Okay,
So this just reminds you of being back home.
I would say so.
Is that cheese as well?
That's quite nice.
What are the differences that you've found?
So typically, I get like a double toasted bagel with cream cheese, and then a nice cap.
Okay.
But found out they don't sell bagels, which I thought was like crazy.
When was the last time you were actually at home?
In the summer,
Okay.
yeah. So I spent my Christmas here.
Oh, cute.
in the
Okay.
UK. Yeah.
When you think of home, can you build a picture for me?
I have a younger sister, so we grew up together. My family, we're all kind of goofballs, I would say. So just playing games a lot. We're always outside. We have dogs as well. Just go to the park, play football, play with the dogs. That's kind of like what a typical day would look like.
So your sister plays football?
Yeah.
So does she just look up to you and want to follow in your footsteps?
I'd hope so. But she claims she's better than me.
No way,
I hope
already?
one day
that
she
rivalry?
will be. Yeah.
Does she literally watch your games and be like, you should have been doing this, you should have scored that goal?
Yeah, she'll send me Snapchats of my game and like, why'd you do that? I'm like, well, what'd you have done?
So your sister looks up to you, but who were you looking up to back home in Canada?
Christine Sinclair. She's a huge legend in the game, of course. And also Marta. And then I loved watching the men's game as well, so I was always looking up to Neymar, Ronaldinho, Messi. So players like that.
Oh my gosh, Christine Sinclair. I played against her so many times in my career. She is one of the hardest people I think that I've ever marked.
I mean, I also got called into my first camp and she was still around then. She kind of took me under her wing and like just showed me what camp's like, what to expect, what the standards are, and she really, taught me a lot.
I mean, I played in my last World Cup, 2015, when it was in Canada. You must have been how old then? It's going to make me feel old now.
Oh, I don't even know. I must have been like 12.
Oh my, but did you feel it then and be like, that I want to be playing in World Cups? I want to be playing for the national team.
Yeah, I tried to go to as many of those games as I could and meet as many players as I could as well. I'd like stalk out at the hotels trying to get autographs and stuff.
How would your family and friends describe you? That young Liv, growing up, going out to play football.
Ambitious, crazy. My dad always described me whenever I'd play, I'd just take the ball off my own teammates to go score a goal.
Really?
When I was about like 4 or 5 years old, so I think that goes to say a lot.
And then when you go home, is this like your go-to spot then?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm eating it all.
Sorry.
Like, they are really nice.
No, they are nice, they are nice.
Just before we move on from Canada to Jamaican food, what are the kind of slang words where some of the girls at Arsenal are like, what? Excuse me?
I wouldn't necessarily say that I like speaking Canadian slang, although I find that my teammates have rubbed off on me.
Okay.
Like wagwan.
Oh my gosh,
Which
wagwan.
I feel like everyone says that, so like that's a pretty typical one.
Do you use that like kind of in your everyday now?
No,
still?
not every day.
Oh,
but like
okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna like joke around or something, I'll just be like, yo, wagwan.
I know you'd love that. So
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Jamaican food.
I'm excited.
I am excited. What's your favourite Jamaican food?
Oxtail. Yeah. Although I think
So
it's
we've done all right then.
a very acquired taste for most.
Yeah, I'll pass this one to you.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh, it smells delicious. What do we also have in here? The classic, the jerk chicken. So the Jamaican food, your dad,
Yeah.
Jamaican roots, right?
Yeah.
And I learned, so your mum, Chilean and Peruvian
Yeah.
roots. I tell you what, dinner time must have been a vibe.
Oh,
because
always.
the flavours, the
Yeah.
taste.
Dinner would look different on pretty much every day. And like, especially when like my grandparents would come by to cook. So we'd have like jerk chicken, my grandfather would make oxtail, then my grandmother would make something called seco. It's kind of like a stew rice, and it's so nice, but it's like a green sauce. So it's really nice.
You said about your family gatherings. Talk to me a bit more about that.
All those countries are such a vibe with the music, food. So whenever we'd have a get together, different kinds of music playing, best types of food.
And your granddads played football?
Yeah, both of them.
When they come round, was there football matches? Were you watching them? You out in the garden?
I was always playing with them. Like when we go on vacation, we always find a pitch, and then we play just pick-up games with random people who are on vacation. So my grandparents would join, I would join my dad, my sister, so it was always so fun.
I'm just like tucking into this because the
So
flavour
nice.
is
It's so nice.
Every week my nan would try and get me over to try and teach me how to cook Jamaican food, but I still can't to this day.
I wouldn't be able to, I don't think. And I wouldn't say I'm the best cook either, although I try to lie and say, yeah, I can cook.
Dear.
But when it comes to like authentic traditional dishes, I don't think I could.
So if someone says, okay, Liv, I want to come over, what would you cook for them?
Probably like a steak, some rice and asparagus.
I think that's all right.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
No.
What's your typical day off then looking like?
I do pretty much like to stay at home. I like to watch movies. I also play video games as well. So probably a little bit of shopping because I love to shop.
What's your go-to movie? Or say favourite movie?
I do love Creed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I love like action movies, but also just like true storytelling kind of movies as well. So yeah. Do you have a favourite?
Movies, I'm kind of old school. I love Julia Roberts. So
Oh my goodness.
What? Have you met her? What's going on?
No, I wish I did. I was doing a crossword earlier today, and that was one of my answers on my crossword. So I just find it like it's such a...
I just love her. Leah, me and Leah, one of our favourite films, Notting Hill, because of Julia Roberts.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
On my way over here, I was thinking, right, I need to get to know you a bit better other than just food. So I wrote down some quick fire questions.
Right.
Have you got your phone nearby?
I do.
So if you're not playing football, you are?
Watching a movie.
Like it. The way to make friends with you is?
Jokes.
If one song could be playing when you score a goal, what would it be?
I'm going to go with A Milli, because I had that on my pre-match playlist.
Every game?
Yeah.
Some of them are questionable when I see them come out on social media, but yours was good.
Thank you.
Show me a picture or video of you on your phone that sums up your personality.
Oh, goodness. This is me and my sister. I feel like this kind of sums up our relationship.
The last thing you Googled.
I actually think it's Julia Roberts.
Julia
yeah.
Roberts! Oh my gosh, that is so mad that I've said that she's one of my favourites.
That's why I was like a little bit shocked.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shall we move on to dessert?
Yeah, why not?
What have we got going on?
So we have Timbits. I don't know, my thought process is I'm assuming it's just the middle of a donut because they're just like little balls.
See, that looks like heaven. This is just a glazed one, right?
Yeah, that one's quite nice. I go for chocolate.
What would you say since moving to England that you're just like, I absolutely love this?
Yorkshire pudding's like a Sunday dinner. I love it.
And I love that you've just said that. Sunday roast are like my favourite thing.
I absolutely love it now. Initially, I wasn't sure. I was very hesitant because I had in my mind like gravy on like bread like that. And then I tried it for the first time. I was like, yeah.
That is so English, isn't it?
It
A
is.
Yorkshire pudding. If I'm having a roast dinner, Yorkshire has to be on there.
Yeah.
Or I don't feel complete.
Yep.
So have you got a place around here where you go for your roast dinners?
No, usually my partner's family will make it.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
even better.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing.
So, since we're on kind of now sweet things, cravings, let's talk cravings on the pitch. What's your goals, ambitions?
I want to win everything, ultimately. And again, the biggest thing is I just want to keep developing and growing as a person and a player. I think that's really important to me, is just continue to develop my character, meeting more people, and just learning. I know there's a lot of things I need to develop on, and being at Arsenal, that will definitely help me.
You said meeting more people. How have the Arsenal fans embraced you?
They've been amazing. I actually attended the block by block consultation a couple weeks ago. I got to actually interact with the fans more on a personal level rather than, you know, being up in the stands and just clapping, but like actually having conversation and seeing what we can do to make the experience better for them, but also for us as players. So whether that's music, the fireworks and stuff. So yeah, just making it more fun.
Have the fans got a chant for you?
They do.
Go on.
It's quite catchy, although I don't know it too well, but it's like, can't start a fire, business on fire, something like that. It's so good. I get kind of shy.
I like Jen started bopping.
Brilliant run and strike from Olivia Smith.
Going into that training ground, who is kind of that MVP that if they weren't there tomorrow, you'd be like, this feels strange?
Les.
Really?
Yeah, Les just has that personality and just that vibe that you can feel just very comfortable and you can speak to her about anything, and yeah, she's just very sweet.
And Renee, she signed a new 3-year contract.
She did.
In terms of the other managers that you've played for, how is she different?
She's just very ambitious, and I feel like that goes for all around the club. Just her values match and match the players as well. That's just a really great thing to have, and also just stability, knowing that she's going to be here for the next 3 years, and to have a female empower us is just a gift.
Liv, thanks for inviting me over. I've absolutely loved this. I do feel a bit like we've only touched on some of the food, so shall we go and pack me a takeaway bag?
Yeah, why
I'll
not?
take some home.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially the jerk chicken.
Yeah, don't forget that.